Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every Wednesday through Friday to keep our group chat fun going all week long. Today's question is, does your husband have any surprising hobbies? A question that could be dangerous if I think about it, but I will say that I don't know if it's surprising or not, but I would call my husband's hobby right at the moment watching Westerns on TV.
Oh.
Basically old TV of any sort, but he really likes watching Westerns, and he has kind of an encyclopedic knowledge of TV Westerns. So, if we're talking about, we do this thing every night where we go over the birthdays of actors who've been born that day. And anytime there's all these names I've never heard of, and he's like, oh yeah, he was on this Western. Oh, he's in Westerns all the time. He was always in Westerns. So he knows all these actors, and it's very impressive, if completely useless. So, I'll say Westerns are his hobby at this point. I mean, he doesn't go out and reenact Westerns or anything, but he knows a lot about them and enjoys them. Old ones, not so much the new.
There you go.
So, Nicole, does your husband have a surprising hobby?
Yeah, he does, and I just found out about it. Apparently.
Oh, dear.
He likes to collect whiskey.
Wow.
Yeah, so he
and
brought
he hid
out
this from you?
Well,
are there 400 little airplane-sized bottles of whiskey in a cupboard?
I wish. That would have been a lot cheaper. No, he's been collecting. I knew he had several bottles of whiskey because he likes whiskey, and he's not like an avid drinker, but he fancies himself somewhat of a whiskey, guy. And but last night he had some people over, and the whiskey was just coming out from all ends of the house. Like we're just one big giant whiskey barrel here. So apparently has been fervently collecting his whiskey. So,
now you never have to wonder what to get him for a birthday or Christmas again.
I know, easy, right?
As long as you choose carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably whiskey accessories, too.
Yeah,
like a whiskey cabinet and a whiskey.
There are.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, because I saw that last night, too.
Like Whiskey Enthusiast magazine or something like that. T-shirts that say I love whiskey.
What happened to stamp collecting? Although I guess if you get the good kind, or, the rare ones, they cost money. But anyway, I guess with any hobby it can get expensive.
Yes, that's true. How about you, Catherine? What hobby does your husband have?
Well, he is experimenting with curing meat. So that could also be expensive when you buy a big giant pork butt or something, and do all this stuff where it has to go in the refrigerator for a certain number of days, and then it has to get wrapped up in salt and cheesecloth and hung up in the air, and it's a whole process. And
does he have a little smokehouse in the backyard that he can go do this in and keep it out of your way?
This happens in the basement. So, and when it works, it's really good. You can get a prosciutto or prosciutto takes a really, really long time, but there's other things you can do. Yeah. When it works, it's delicious. But if it doesn't work, then you'll be throwing away, an expensive piece of rotten meat. So there you go.
or getting sick, I would think.
No, you can tell.
My concern.
Can tell if it's...
Oh, really?
Okay. That's a good thing.
If it's edible, you're good. So...
Wow.
Yeah, so that's his little...
Well, I am liking the obsession with Westerns more and more, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm going to feel a lot better about him sitting on the couch watching TV now.
Hold on to that.
At least he's not drinking whiskey and curing meat. Well, that's it for today's Speed Round. Come back tomorrow for another question and visit parentingroundabout.com for all our group chats and other weekly episodes.